So you're welcome back to the Crypto Nate channel, and today we're going to be talking about something that's going to excite you. Okay, I'm a researcher, I'm a crypto researcher. Like I research quite a number of cryptocurrencies, and I think you know that they deserve the attention. Okay, so I give the attention, and I come back, and report my findings, my observation, and what I think based on my instincts. All right. So I think some weeks ago, in the crypto niche community on Telegram, I shared some news with them, with the subscribers that I was going to do a research on a coin that have the possibility of doing 5 to 10x, in the crypto industry. So I made that promise and I'm going to deliver this promise, by showing you guys how I conducted the research because I don't believe in just telling you guys that, okay, buy this, buy that. I must give you reasons behind that decision. All right. So, and by showing you how I did the research, you will be able to learn for yourself how to conduct a thorough analysis on any coin of your choice in future. All right. So, but before I proceed on that, I would like to invite you to the Crypto Net channel. Okay, possibly, maybe you're a new subscriber. Okay, and you're just watching the channel for the first time, you're watching my video for the first time, I want to say thanks so much for being here. Okay, I pretty much appreciate that. Or maybe you are a returning subscriber, okay, and you like to watch videos. Once you get notified, and you're watching this video again, I want to salute you. Thanks a lot for being a part of this journey. And here's a community for you guys. Like I post a couple of stuff here. You can see 17 hours ago I posted here. One day ago I posted here. Like I'm usually active, in the community. You can see 4 days ago I posted. 6 days ago I posted. So I always share a lot of insight here, but this is where I share instant things that runs through my mind, as far as this industry is concerned. So, if you search here, like let me say 10x, okay, exactly. So that was November 8th last month. I said I'm having a look at the layer one blockchain that may 10x your investment. I will need time to deploy everything in my research as now. Stay tuned for my conclusion. Okay. So when I tell you to buy a coin, rest assured that it's already in my portfolio. Okay, that's true. I cannot tell you to buy when my own fund is not involved. It doesn't make sense. Okay. So that is why I trust me as possible to, So but here is the reason why I bought into Ton, and I think you're going to be learning those reasons from me right now. Okay, so now let's go real quick to CoinMarketCap. This is CoinMarketCap. So I will type Ton. Okay, this is Ton logo. Okay, not Ton token for God's sake, Ton coin. Okay, because some people seems to be confusing both of them. Like you don't know the actual difference between Ton coin and Ton token. So there's a big difference between two of them. So when you look at this now, okay, you have a look at the fully diluted market cap is about $9 billion right now, and we have a market cap of 2.1, almost $2.2 billion right now, and the daily volume is 5.8 million. So in the race size of it, the volume to market cap ratio is so low, like it is extremely low in my own perspective. Okay, and they have market supply. The max supply of 5 billion, and total supply will be 5.047 billion. I think so. I kind of like coins that have maximum, like they have maximum and they have a total. Like this is what can possibly happen in some projects. Such information are not available. Okay, and there is a difference between the max supply and the total supply. Okay, so have a look at this. The max amount of coins that will ever exist in a lifetime. Okay, that is the maximum. Total, look at this. Total amount of coins that have already been created minus any coin that have been burnt. Okay, that is total supply. So take note of that, guys. So um, this is done. Okay, it is currently trading at 1.79, as you can see. For some days now, it's been ranging between 1.65, 1.7, 1.75, 1.8. So for some days now, and it's the number 26th, in the market. So it's among the top 50. Okay, and I love to like pay attention to the top 50 because they have a big market cap and they cannot easily be manipulated. All right, because for you to actually make this, for you to actually pump this like 3.5, you really have to inject some huge amount of capital because of the current market cap of the coin. All right, so let's even have a dive in. Let's even dive in proper into this. All right. But before I do that, I want you guys to do something for me right now. I would like you to subscribe to the channel, okay, and turn on your notification bell. That is how you get notified every time I upload videos like this to the channel. All right. So also, I like to like turn on your notification. Okay, you can share this video with your friends, like the video, and comment down below. Let me know what you think about Ton. Is Ton in your portfolio already? And do you have any plan to buy Ton in future, or do you like the analysis? Just let me know all of these things in the comment box. I'm gonna appreciate that a lot. So, and if you'd like to join the community, on Telegram, I'm gonna share the Telegram link with you in the comment box and also in the description box or in the description of the video. So let's have a look at the Tron website real quick. Okay, so the website will tell us more about the project. So let's go. So this is Tron, and one of the reasons why I I chose Tron, like I chose to invest my funds, part of my funds in Tron, is this. Let me show you something real quick. Um, this is another fundamental. Okay, before we even go into the technicals, let's have a look at the fundamentals first. So I'm going to open this in Telegram. Okay, as you can see right now, not close this. Okay, so as you guys can see from your end, you may have noticed that there was an announcement. No, not this. There was an announcement sometimes ago, like there is appears of Halloween surprises. Apple claims review. No, not this. The developers, not this. Ironically, the first whatever. No, not this. Yeah. Where's the announcements? Was it this? I think I saw an announcement that you can now buy a token. As promised, you've launched an ability to buy Telegram user. Exactly. So this is the announcement that I saw in October 27th. Okay, that's as you can see, I had to join the group, okay, because of that. So as promised, we've launched the ability to buy Telegram usernames in a dedicated platform called Fragment. Okay, called Fragment. Okay, I'm going to copy link to this. So auctions for the most valuable usernames are already live. So make sure to check it out. In a few days, we will also introduce the ability for usernames to sell their existing usernames on Fragment. For the first time in the history of social media, a fair, transparent market for usernames is established. Wow. So finally, people will have ownership. Okay, people will have ownership over their social media addresses. Like you actually own it. Secure in an immutable ledger of a decentralized blockchain network. This is just the beginning and yet an important milestone. The power has started to shift into users' hands. Okay, that is quite impressive. So now let's have a look at the fragment. The fragment is built on top of the Tom blockchain. All right. So let's have a look at fragment. This is fragment. Okay, look at this username. At USDT, this is a Telegram username. If you want to buy this username now, it's going to cost you over $300,000 to buy it. Okay, that's insane. So look at this, Queen. You want to buy this? It is insane. All right. So you can, it is they're actually auctioning this name right now. Like if you want to bid for it, you want to bid for it. Like if you have some funds and you want to bid for it, why not? Okay. At Coinbase, where is it? I saw something like Coinbase. Okay, Coinbase. You want to bid for it? Fine. Okay, fine. You can bid for it. Okay, so now they have a bunch of usernames right here that people can bid for it, and it becomes yours permanently. And if you like, you can sell it if you want. You can auction it also, and sell it for higher price. So Now, of course, you know that Telegram is one of the most used instant messages app in the world today. Okay, secure your name with a blockchain in an ecosystem of 700 million users. Okay, and assign it as a link for your personal account. Okay, you cannot be in crypto today and not know about Telegram. It's not possible. You cannot be a trader or be a blockchain developer or something and you don't have a Telegram account. It's quite difficult to see something like that. Okay, so Telegram is fast growing. It's a fast growing platform, and a quite a number of people are using it. And the username is fast becoming a gold mine right now. All right, it's fast becoming a gold mine. Let me search for a username like uh, let me say something like Tron. Let me search for it. Okay, if I want to buy this, it is available. If I want to bid for it, I have to bid with a minimum of 9,400 ton. Yeah, that's the minimum bid right now. Okay, so let me click on it. Let's say I want to bid for it. Look at this. So it decreases by 150 every day until a bid is placed to a minimum price of this. Okay, so look at this. I can place a bid or start an auction if I want. Okay, and I will own this address permanently. Telegram.me/Tron. That's it. Okay, that is it. Okay, so it means that this is actually creating a kind of demand because this is built on the Tron blockchain and it's actually creating a kind of demand. Okay, you can connect your Telegram account if you want. Okay, if that's what you want. So it means that I'm gonna be creating a video on how to navigate this website better and how to take a better advantage of it. But for now, that is one of the reasons why the Ton price will actually move because people need to buy Ton in order to secure their username. That is the truth. Okay, so that creates a kind of demand for that coin. It creates a demand for that coin, and it's something that you guys should just need to try and pay attention to it. All right. So aside that, let's have a look at the website again. At the official website, let me move this. Yeah, maybe I should move to this point. I think it makes sense. So now, look at this. They have a wallet. Learn about Torn, learn about the use of Torn, stake. If you scroll down on the website, there are a couple of other metrics that you should look out for. Okay, um, how is Torn compared to Ethereum 2.0 and Solana? How is it compared? If you look at the block time, okay, the block time is 5 seconds. For Ethereum is 12 seconds. For Solana is 1 second. Okay, so obviously Solana is winning right here. So, but time to finality under 6 seconds. Ethereum is 10 to 15 minutes and Solana is 6.4. Okay, they are winning right here. The simple transaction performance is high. Ethereum is potentially high. Probably in the future, in the next maybe 5 to 10 years, it could be high for Ethereum, but that is potential. It is high on Solana. Complex transaction performance is high, low on Ethereum, and very low on Solana. If you are trying to perform a complex transaction, I look at the sharding support. You know, they have a better sharding, work frame than all of this. Okay, near instant, cross shard communication near instant, slow and doesn't even exist on Solana. So like they have a lot of advantage because they are layer one blockchain. Okay, so I think they have a fast growing number of users. If you have a look at where is the data for that, they have a fast growing number of users. Validators over 200 of them. Accounts like 1.5 million account has been created. Transactions. Okay, so it is fast growing because this is not an old blockchain. They just let me see when they actually launched. If you have a look at this, it gives you an idea, not exact idea, anyways, but it gives you an idea of when it was launched. Okay, so that was around 20. That was late 2021. Okay, so they were just barely 1 year old, like 1 year plus few months. Okay, so for a blockchain that has really been existing for the past 1 year, few months, then it shows that there's still some level of potential. All right, there's still some level of potential for it. And that is one of those things that you need to pay attention to. Okay, one of those things that you need to pay attention to, right? So let's have a look at another metric entirely. Let's have a look at the ecosystem. Okay, do they have an ecosystem? Let me see. They should have, because those who are building on the blockchain, developers, community, okay, this is the community. These are their tools. They have explorers. Okay, they have explorers, app and services. This is the ecosystem. Okay, this is the ecosystem. They have a fast growing ecosystem, wallets. They have a bunch of people who are running such services. Uh, Chrome extension, Mac OS on wallets, Android web. Like several options for different users. So exchanges, crypto boards, you know, Neo Crypto, Mercurio, they are listed on several exchanges, as you can see. NFC, Guess.io, like if you really want to like mint NFT on their blockchain, this is where you can do that. They have an NFT and they even have more. You can even see all. You can click on see all to have access to every of these stores. Okay, you can see for NFT, all of these guys are for NFT. They built NFT platform on the Ton blockchain. Okay, so if you look at the marketplace for NFT, as you can see, utilities, minters, tonometers, the current rate of Ton, people are building all sort of utilities using their own level of creativity. So I'm look at this, the bridges, they have a ton to Ethereum bridges on Ethereum blockchain. They have ton to BSC bridges. They have Tonana bridge, okay, maybe from ton to Solana, I guess. Okay. So now look at this, the mining, like going to join some mining pools, whales pool, ton stake. Like you can actually have, if you have a bunch of stock, a bunch of ton, you can stake that ton right here. They have explorers, but I think they have too many explorers actually. You don't need so much explorer for a blockchain. So channels, channels that you can join where they talk about Ton, the announcement channel and stuff like that. The chats, social network, Ton.place, create content and get paid on Ton. Okay, you can have a look at this if you want, and if you really want to have, a better review of this for you, I can do that for you. So we have a gambling, Ton roll, turn log. If you actually do stuff like this, you can check this out. You have tokens, okay? Turn Dogecoin. Can you imagine that? Turn Dogecoin, and if you click on all, you have access to all the other tokens that have been created on the Turn blockchain. All right. So when a blockchain exists and they have a growing ecosystem, a growing apps and services built on them, then it kind of creates demand for the coin, and that could actually impact the future price of that cryptocurrency. All right. So that is one of the reasons. Then when you come back to the coin market cap here and you check the FD, the full diluted market cap, FD is when you multiply the current supply, so when you multiply the maximum supply by the current price, okay, that gives you the FD. So now the FD is kind of big if you ask me, okay, because for you to see turn at 10x, then they probably, FD needs to grow like a little bit above 90 billion FD. Okay, and the market cap needs to grow. So it's not a small cap coin, as far as the in the bull season, okay. This is not a big market cap in the rich sense, but in bear market, it's a big deal. So 2.19 it's a big market cap, okay. But I love to do big market cap coins because they have some level of price stability, okay, and they cannot easily be manipulated. So that is a plus for them. So on top of that, let's have a look at some other data about this. So let me click on this. It's going to show more now. All right. So I'm going to scroll up a little bit so you can have an idea of the all-time high and all-time low. So the all-time high of this was 5.84, right? And the all-time low was 0.39. Okay, you can barely get that price any longer. Okay, so should Ton actually have the potential of hitting like 18 USD, 22, 25 USD in the next bull season? All right, there's this possibility for that because the market cap is big, quite all right, but the supply is still so small, about 1.22 billion supply at the moment. So if that should happen, then if you're buying at this current price now, then you've done 10x of your investment, right? So that's like a big deal also if you ask me. But what are the possible worst scenarios that can happen to this to this project. Okay, the possible scenario is that if you're buying now at 1.79 or 1.7, there is a possibility that it could dip all the way to like 90 cents. I actually don't see ton actually going back to like 39 cents or 40 cents. Okay, that's going to be difficult. So it could dip to like 90 cents, and if it dips to 90 cents, then you've lost like 50% of your investment. All right. So, but if you look at the risk to reward ratio, like if you buy now, you can actually risking something like you could lose 50% of your capital or your investment, but then you could make like 5x of it if you hold on. If you hold long enough, you could make like 5x of it. You could make like 10x of it in the next few years, probably the next 2 or 3 years. Okay, so that's a big deal. Like you have like 10K in 2 days, then your 10K became 50K or 100K in the next 3 to 4 years or 2 years. It's a big deal. Really, it's a big deal. So um it has really lost some values, like it has lost about 60% of its value in the last few months, you know. And to me, if you really want to invest like 10K, I'm gonna advise you to buy now. Buy now, the next 5K that you have, then set order or probably buy at 90 cents or 80 cents. Okay, that's a good buy, a good buy point for you. So now that is my advice. Lastly, I'm not a financial advisor. Okay. Um, you should note that if you really want to invest into this, you need to ask your financial experts, right? But what I'm doing today is I'm trying to share insight with you. This is purely for educational purpose, not for an investment purpose, okay? And because if you buy into this coin and you make some profit, I'm not going to take glory for that, okay? And if you buy this now and you lose all your funds, then I'm not going to take blame for it, okay? So that is one thing that you guys should be aware of, okay? So, but this is an analysis, okay? And I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm not saying I should do exactly what I've done, all right? So that is pretty much about the analysis for today, and I hope you enjoyed it. And make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more and more analysis like this, okay? Subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell, okay? And don't forget also to join us on Telegram, okay? Because this is where I share a lot of updates. So this is the Telegram channel, okay? And if you join the channel, then you have the chance of joining the group also and interact with the rest of the community, right? So and I hope to see you guys in the next tutorial. So bye for now.